Welcome to the Rumble in Redmond, the event bigger than NHRL and BattleBots combined. With over 40 robots and cash prizes ranging from 0 to nothing. You've never seen anything like this. Okay, so in reality, the Rumble in Redmond is a small Beetleweight and Antweight tournament hosted by a hometown of Redmond, Washington. And I brought my Beetleweight YUGE to compete. So since the last event, I haven't really made very many changes to the bot. I just printed out a bunch of spare parts and tuned it up and just got it ready to go for this event. So my first fight of the day was against Killer Croc, which is kind of a big wheel bot. It's more in the mid wheel category. It has big squishy TPU wheels. And my strategy going into this one is to try to go for those wheels and hopefully cut through them and get to the drive motor inside. The whole bot is kind of a brick, so anywhere you hit it besides one of the critical areas is going to be tough to take this bot out. And it also has enough reach that its blade could reach the body of YUGE. So I'm trying to go in and get early hits on the wheels, and let's see how that goes.
3, 2, 1, fight!
So unfortunately, Killer Croc had some drive problems right off the bat and didn't really get going. So I just had to hit him a couple times, and then he ended up tapping out early. And all I really had to do was recharge the batteries and get ready for the next one. So it was a good start to the day, and I'm feeling optimistic. So my next fight is up against NoobTube, which I've fought many times, and it's always a tough fight for me because he's so durable that he rarely ever dies. So my strategy, what I found since I fought him so much, is to actually just stay straight onto him. If I can get the tube to hit both wheels, he can't actually get a good hit and throw me up into the air. So staying head on to him and then trying to maneuver around and hit one of his drive sides is my strategy. So let's go ahead and see how that one went.
2, 1, fight!
It's so rough though. He's going into the pit to beat him up. Wait, please. Oh my god, no! Wait, please. Yeah, I'm supposed to drive. I don't want to fight you. I don't want to do it.
Alright. Well, looks like you have the side down to control. We're halfway done. The box is halfway done.
Oh. Wait, how is driving not working? I just one of them is. Okay, no, I was just crazy, yeah. The other one is. Well, almost, yeah, when it spins, it almost looks like they're both working. having trouble with it.
Luckily, we only got 45 seconds left in this game.
Skittering.
So this is kind of a first for me to actually be saved from the pit by one of my opponents, and it was very nice of NoobTube to hit me out of the pit and keep the fight going, so thank you for that. But unfortunately, I ended up losing one of the drive pulley, or one of the drive belts actually came off of the pulley, so I lost drive on one side, and then after that, the pulley, the weapon pulley actually came off of the shaft, and so then I lost my weapon there. It was really disappointing because I always put some Loctite on not only the set screw but also the shaft, so I thought that it was going to be on there pretty good, but turned out not to be the case, and once I lose weapon with YUGE, it's pretty much over from there. So lost that one and moved down into the losers bracket, where I was going to go to face Casper. Casper is a pretty traditional four-wheel drive vert, which is kind of the ideal matchup for YUGE, so I was looking forward to that. I think I've fought him before, and the same strategy that I always have with that type of bot is to just drive over them head on, and I'll usually end up hitting one of their weapon pulley, or one of their weapon belts, or take out like a side of drive or something. So usually if I can go over them a couple times and get some good hits, that can usually take them out. So that's my strategy for this one. So let's see how that goes.
No, when you want me to release, I'm betting him. Go turn the weapon on. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, so losing the weapon pulley in the same exact way as the last match was really disappointing and disheartening. So I felt like I was winning the fight, and a few more hits I might have been able to take him out. But once I lose the weapon, I'm pretty much just dead in the water. But the bot was still in pretty good shape, and I figured in between fights there'd be some downtime. So I went around and looked if somebody wanted to have a grudge match, and it turned out that my first fight, Killer Croc, had fixed his drive, and he wanted another shot at it. So we went ahead and did a grudge match. So one thing I did before this fight was I ended up taking a little bit of Gorilla Tape and wrapping it around the weapon pulley where the set screw is, so just so it won't be able to back out. And hopefully that'll keep the weapon running for the whole fight. So let's see how that goes.
3, 2, 1, fight!
So that went pretty well. It seemed like the tape held the set screw in, weapon ran the whole time, and got the job done. So that was great, and I was still looking for some more action, so we ended up finding some other opponents for a little rumble. So we had Noob Tube and Disco Diablo, and we all got into the cage, and let's see how that one went.
Fight!
Okay, so now that I was done fighting with YUGE, I decided to just get a little bit more coverage of the tournament itself and showcase some of the good fights that happened after that. There were some really good ones, so I think you might like it. And the first one up is Plan B versus Parhelion. So it's a mid-cutter versus an undercutter, but the undercutter isn't actually working for this fight, so it's more of just a wedge. So let's see how that one goes.
me. Wait.
Uh-oh.
Thank you.
So that was a great fight, a real slugfest that went back and forth. Parhelion had Plan B on the ropes there for a while at the edge of the pit. That was really cool to see him be able to get out of it and keep going. And it was really just a battle of durability, and Plan B just kept hitting and ended up taking the judge's decision on that one. So speaking of battle of durability, the next fight was between Plan B and Brick. And Brick is a magnet bot that is known for being super durable, not dying, and having a lot of pushing power, and just keeps on going. So let's see how that one went.
I don't think this is controllable movement.
Alright, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Match over.
So that was a super messy fight. Gotta love that. I ended up talking to the builder of Brick, and he said he was trying out a new speed TPU for this event, and it turns out that it was horrible. So normally that thing holds together so well, and this one just shredded like Swiss cheese. So I don't think he's going to be using that again, but Plan B moves on, and now he's fighting circular reasoning. So it's a mid cutter versus an overhead spinner. Good matchup, so let's see how that one goes. Oh, now your dry's fine. You fixed his dry.
It was just the plastic on it when he was running away.
Oh.
Look at that range.
Yeah, it's split up.
go up the wedge and push it back.
Yeah, there's
3, 2, 1.
Push.
30 seconds.
It's not money. It's a washer.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back over.
Another great battle of attrition, just going back and forth, hitting, and nobody died, but Plan B just kept hitting and ended up winning on damage points. So he ended up going through the losers bracket and moving up into the finals against NoobTube. So let's see how that one goes.
2, 1, fight! Go. 1:30 remaining.
That tungsten special started sometimes. Seconds remaining. Five, four, three, 2, 1. Match over. Let's go to the judges.
Yet another great fight that went the distance. But again, Plan B is the one that just kept on hitting and never stopped moving or spinning, and ended up getting a split decision win and taking the championship. So he was the winner for the event. Congratulations. That was an awesome run. And now we're going to talk a little bit about my future plans for YUGE. Okay, so overall it was a pretty disappointing event for me. just so many problems with the pulleys and the belts on the bot that just kept coming back. I have for a while been wanting to switch up the drive to a brushless drive. So I've been thinking about doing a redesign on that, but with all these new problems, I've just decided to scrap this design and move on to a full new design where I'm going to use Repeat Robotics brushless drive. And I'm going to do the AM32 speed controllers, and I'm trying out this new weapon from Repeat. The new weapon motor is a 2836 1800 kV, so we'll see how that one works out. And I've been watching Slam Plan on NHRL and his success using the gears to drive the weapon. I've been talking to the business cat a little bit, and he's been really recommending going the gear route. It's been working out great for him, so I'm going to try that. I'm going to do gears for the weapon and also for the wheels. So that's just going to be so much new stuff on there that I'm not going to try to do it with this version. Going to start from scratch and just build up from there. So I think that should be kind of a fun series. I'll kind of do some progress as I build along the way and just show you what I'm doing. And you guys can give me some comments about what you think I should do next and changes that I should make. So I think that should be pretty fun. But coming up after Rumble in Redmond, just a few weeks away, is another event, War at the Market. So what I'm going to do is I've got 2 copies of this that I normally use. One is a backup. So I'm actually going to take all the guts out of that one and put it into a new bot that I've been designing for a while, and finally just decided to get some of the parts and put it together. So I'm going to be running YUGE one last time as is, just kind of for a last hurrah, and then also try to get the new bot running, so we got something new to look forward to, just a little bit different. Then I can run that one while I'm redesigning YUGE. So I think it should be fun. There's going to be a lot of designing and building coming up, so look forward to that, and we'll see you on the next video.